starts off with a crazy ass thumbnail. This is gonna be wild.
TikTok, I'm asking for your help. I'm at the county jail and I came here with my husband to pay some debt, and there were ICE agents outside and we didn't notice, and when we were walking out of the county jail, they were waiting right there in the corner, and they just took him from me, and I'm asking for help. We have 5 kids that need their dad.
You know, it's kind of fucked up because realistically, we don't want people to be, in a fucked up place like that. But you also have to think about it. Like, you broke the law, you came into the country, you decided to have 5 children, and then it, I hate to say it, but it's a fucking skill issue. As much as it might be a stretch of the imagination for most people, in my rule book, you're kind of a bad parent because you had 5 children in a country that they can stay in while you cannot because you didn't follow the fucking rules. So when your kids get the parents removed from them, that's actually your fault. We have laws. You broke them. You probably had at least 6 to 7 years to figure out how to become legal, and so did he. I hate to be that guy, but you kind of fucked around and found out in a really, really depressing way. That sucks for you. It's one of those like, sorry for your, your emotions and your fucked up situation, but this is a skill issue. You did this to yourself.
Please help me.
And why the fuck are you bawling your eyes out to TikTok? They're not gonna fucking help you. How is TikTok gonna help you? That's okay. With this fucking guy.
That sucks.
Yeah, kinda. Bruh. You could also get out from in front of the truck and stop fucking, like, this is retarded. This is the worst kind of physical gaslighting. So it's like, oh, okay, um, there's a truck moving. I'm going to stand in front of it and say, you're trying to kill me. Stop. Blah, 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 blah. Like, are you kidding me, dude? And where's your hair? And anyway, just stop being retarded. We have retard fatigue in culture right now, and you are a retard, so we're fatigued by you.
Don't fucking kill me. Don't kill me.
They're not trying to. Please arrest this bitch.
There seems to be a common theme here with these people who engage in stupid behavior. They always seem to have the face like her, and they always seem to have a certain look. Was she really screaming, please don't kill me, while she decided to put herself in front of a moving car? Are you really this stupid that you don't understand how things work? I'm trying to figure out how you got to the age that you are still being alive.
Right. Exactly. Well, the thing is that for the longest time, I mean, I believe it's still that way on the books. If you intentionally stand in front of a vehicle, that's attempted suicide. Or unaliving, because people get all booty tickled about that fucking word. But you stood in front of a vehicle knowing it was moving, knowing it had the potential to run your ass over. Bro, you should be in jail on that alone. You're a danger to yourself and others. Fuck off.
I would say just run this male Karen over, but it's probably not worth the damage to the vehicle.
No. You'd have to fucking wash all the retard off the windshield. Oh, that was brilliant. You kick a fucking trash can into a cop? Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done.
The Karen doesn't believe that its actions have consequences.
No.
So the Karen is always shocked once reality smacks it in the face. It won't be long until it plays victim.
Uh-huh. They deserve it. They fucking deserve it. Fucking brain dead behavior.
What do you guys think about the ice arrest?
Not as messed up as your teeth and pathetic excuse at a hairstyle.
Damn, shots fired. Get out of the road. Like, what is wrong with you people? Yep, right. Sack that fool. Fucking blocking a fucking a federal vehicle. Yep. Well, when you woke and retard too close to the sun, well, it's just gonna shit in your eyes. That's exactly what happened.
Poor obstructionists, someone play the world's smallest violin.
They show us time and time again that they are stupid people. I don't know what result you are expecting from you standing in front of a vehicle when they're trying to get to doing their job. You thought it would be a good idea to stand in front of a vehicle that could potentially take your life, and then you also thought it was a good idea to stand in front of that vehicle knowing that you might also get arrested. They're truly this stupid, and they also can vote. Oh no, you got sprayed in your eyes and now you're feeling the pain and crying about it.
See, as you can see.
Well, it's like that old fucking meme that was really prevalent and prominent back in, like, I think 2016. You see the three frames, right? You see the guy riding his bike. You see the next one where he's got a stick in his hand, and then the third frame he's sticking. Actually, no, I think it's the fourth frame. But anyway, he sticks the stick in his front spokes. He falls on the ground, right? And then it says, "Fucking Trump," or "fucking white people," or fucking whatever thing he's pissed off about. That's that. You know, it's just like, oh, I'm riding. I'm putting a stick in my own fucking bicycle spokes, falling on my face, and blaming everybody else but myself for being a fucking self-sabotaging retard. That's it, pretty much. Yeah.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Absolutely.
Before we get back into the video,
Absolutely.
if you guys have enjoyed the
I
video
love
thus
that.
far, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you're notified when a video comes out. And let us get back into the video.
I'll tell you exactly who gets safer once we remove all the illegal aliens from the country. Every single law-abiding citizen becomes safer, and our
Facts.
economy improves. And quite frankly, even if it made the economy worse, I still want them all gone.
Yep.
This is our city. Don't you want it to be better, to be safer? Do you think the way to do that is to rip families apart? What propaganda to work on you to believe that your neighbor was your enemy? What propaganda?
Once again, there should be no surprise
so
to anybody
dumb.
watching this video that the idiot who is protesting is wearing a mask outside as if that's going to do anything for her. It shouldn't even be called a mask. It should be called a face diaper that these idiots have been programmed to wear because they're sheep.
And to be fair, yes, I wear a mask, but this is not one of those fucking face diapers. I can obviously smoke cigarettes through it. It's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, this day and age, people dox, they get really retarded. Anyway, their situation is ridiculous. They're like, I don't want the vid fart to land on my face and me breathe it in and get this weird fucking flu with an extra name. We're just gonna call it that.
Going to jail.
Wow, a 3-for-1. The Black Friday deals were even better than I could have imagined.
Really up a foot off the ground. Use your common sense.
All right, so you mentioned common sense. That's an interesting one. So, we used to all believe that common sense was a thing that, you could generally bank on, right? You can't bank on common sense anymore because the pool of knowledge that makes up common sense has been pissed in. It's the proverbial punch bowl that's been shitted at every party. When a majority of the population is basically retarded and propagandized, yeah, you can't bank on common sense anymore. It is the turd in the punch bowl.
Guys, I think we found her.
Oh, that fucking legendary crash out. It's funny because all these people make so many people money. They act like this. And then in the meantime, they make a shitload of people money. It's crazy work. It's like, you guys, as much as we want you to stop because it's fucking insufferable, go ahead. Keep showing everybody your true colors. You're making people money. Fuck it. You know, let's just monetize your fucking meltdown.
This is what happens when you let the animals out of cages, bring back insane asylums,
Make
America
asylums
sane again.
great again.
They took my son, and I got a phone call from work saying they took my son. He's only 16. And he was violated. They said they slammed him to the ground. I just want my baby back. They took my son.
All right, look. I know you just tried to like do a little shout out for the Chili's, you know, the Chili's restaurant. You know, I want my baby back there. You know, anyway, but if your son threw eggs at ICE agents, yeah, he fucked around and found out. Luckily, he found out when he was 16 instead of older. There's still there's still some time to turn things around. At this current moment, though, he fucked around and found out. He needs to be in jail. Hopefully, he wasn't injured too badly being a fucking dipshit.
That sucks. He's only 16, but you, being the parent, decided to allow him to throw eggs at an ICE vehicle. Maybe you should have thought to yourself, it's not a good idea to do this because they might take you away. But no, being the adult and very good adult that you are, you allowed it to happen, and now here you are crying about it as if we care.
Well, and another aspect to throw at that too is if she actively provided the eggs and allowed him to do it, that's a really bad precedent for your ability to be a mother. Hopefully CPS doesn't get hold of that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
We don't care, Jerry.
Can we ask you, do we think we have the right to enforce immigration law in this
I
country?
think you have the right to take your pencil and
Gay?
go off somewhere over there.
Another very articulate answer. Thank you. Excuse me.
What is this whole, like, I find it weird, though, that people that, like, I just realized how far of a fucking rabbit hole I was going to go down. Look, at the end of the day, a person that surrounds their entire being around identity and, like, dicks and not having dicks, I find that kind of crazy that he's calling some dude that stands, like, obviously 2 feet taller than him, talking about whether he has a pencil dick or not. Sounds like projection.
Let me ask you, why do you think ICE isn't allowed to enforce immigration law in the city?
Well, I think they're arresting people who are native to this land. You know,
In what way, native?
native, as in, you know, if they're arresting Latino people, they've been here way longer than white people have. So why are they?
Fuck off. Alright? This whole, that's not true. There's an element of truth to it, but at the end of the day, like, this whole stealing land from native people has gotten so old and tired. They don't want borders, but yet it's stolen land. How does that work? It's not your land if you don't want borders. Without borders, you have no country. Without laws, you have no country. And also, for all the people that want to, like, bitch and moan about how California used to be Mexico, 1848, it was purchased by the United States government for $15 million. If anybody wants to get mad at anyone for California not being Mexico anymore, you have to blame the Mexican government for accepting the money. But they're not going to revolt over there because, you know, they have to fight through the cartels to get to the government, which then reverts back to the cartels. So it's like this, like, retarded, like, terroristic fucking Ouroboros. I understand why they leave, but It's not our problem. It really isn't. Do it the legal way or fuck off.
Not if they came from Latin America recently, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're part of this land.
We're just talking to people. So, do you think ICE has the right to enforce immigration law in New York City?
Does ICE have the right to take people? Is that your question?
To enforce immigration law in the city?
ICE does not. No.
Okay.
Why not?
Come on.
One decide.
Why is it that they only want laws to apply to everybody they don't like? It blows my fucking mind. If ICE was coming to round up every last conservative, they'd be all about it. They don't care about the whole rounding up of people. They're mad because ICE is rounding up their Democratic voting bloc. That's what they're mad about. They actually don't care about people at all. I fucking stand on that.
Decided, as they tend to do, body shame him by saying he has a pencil dick, which is hilarious because, this is a community of not body shaming people, and all bodies are beautiful bodies until you disagree with us. Another decided to say that this is their land while fighting for the fact that there are no borders, or there should be no borders, which would mean that the land belongs to nobody.
Exactly.
There isn't any land, and there isn't any country that they're in if it's the case that there are no borders, but stupid people saying stupid things. And then, as usual, the ones who can't defend their position, which is the majority of them, when they get asked questions, they walk away.
And you need to
Facts.
actually be the person that should have been in the fucking Holocaust. Because honestly, people
Whoa.
like you are the worst fucking goddamn scum of the earth. Like, honestly, I know.
To walk up to somebody because they have an opinion and tell them that they should have basically been, gassed in a chamber with the rest of everybody like them is pretty wild. That's a very genocidal mindset to have, and to openly fart that shit into existence in public, on camera, in front of other people. That blows my fucking mind. Wonder why nobody takes you seriously anymore.
Know who you people are. We can't
You
reason.
people?
Yes, I know people like you. You fucking no, not even just
I'm not afraid of
no.
transgenders.
Conservatives in
It's not
general.
being afraid, you
I know.
fucking
Do you
idiot.
know what a phobia is?
Yeah, we
Dude,
definitely
oh,
don't listen to people who can't.
I've argued with this shit so much too. They're all like, homophobia, transphobia, Islamophobia. I don't fear any of them. I just simply don't fucking like them. I mean, gay people are okay, but no, all that other shit, I just simply don't like them. I'm not afraid of them. Definitely not afraid of fucking Islam, dude. Why would I be afraid of pedophiles? Not. They're just easier to punch.
I even tell you what gender they are or what a woman is.
This is like the situation. No, you do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Do not touch me.
Do not touch me.
Federal arrest.
Do not touch me.
They're gonna.
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Resisting arrest.
No.
Obstructing federal arrest right now. Do you understand that?
Let's go.
You can be charged. Hey,
Dumb fucks.
you're gonna get injured. Stop that. You're in the restroom.
Dude, they offer to pay you to get the fuck out. They literally offered you money to get the fuck out. And told you, by the way, if we catch you after not accepting the money, we're going to kick you out. We're not going to be nice about it. And you can't come back. Why didn't you just take the money? They're going to find you. Dumb. This is a fuck around find out once again.
She's under arrest. You're under arrest.
What are you doing? Why are you arresting her?
You have to back away. Back away. You gotta back away. Back away. Get your hands off of us. No, stop right there. Stop. You are so dumb.
Yep,
You
facts.
are really dumb. For real. Run, bros.
Gay?
Holding that sign while shaking your ass in front of them is pretty weird. Your sign says F ICE and you're shaking your bum in front of them.
Actually, I would have worded this differently. Been like, that's gay as fuck, actually. You're kind of bent over holding a fuck ice sign. Getting your neg hole posed towards them. Yeah. And he looked kind of gay, too. So he was probably trying to get pounded by ice. It's weird though because like these days sexual harassment is like very broad and can be interpreted in a million and one different flavors. And I just feel like as much as I don't think it should be used in really like retarded ways like this, you could have been put away. That guy could have been put in jail for the night. Maybe you learned something. Be like, bro, have some decorum in public. Like, that's fucking retarded.
Right.
I'm with you, bro. I get it. Alright, dude. The groomer flags and you're streaming Free Palestine. I don't know if you guys know what happens in the Middle East to, like, gays and trannies and shit. Like, they do nefarious things to them and, like, throw them off rooftops and other things like that. This is, like, basically... I guess the term would be, this is like KFC voting, or chickens voting for KFC. Like, you're fucking retarded. It's stupid. They're like, we hate conservatives so much, we're gonna go and side with the people that throw us off buildings. That is literal suicidal empathy. And it's also still gay as fuck. Dude, you don't get what you're doing. Yes, exactly. Chickens for KFC. No fucking way are they outside of a place called Slim Chickens. Anyway. Trump freed Palestine, by the way. Yeah, I got you, bro. I totally understand. I understand the confusion.
Your jobs that you do for a fucking living, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're fucking ruining people's lives, families. Don't you have a fucking family? Don't you have a family? Don't you have a fucking
family that was born here and has every right to accept any job that's legally provided in the United States. And we also have laws here. He's enforcing them. If you don't like America and the laws, why don't you go to the place that you're trying to defend, in the sense of, like, you know, say if you're worried about Mexicans, right, getting deported and getting, you know, their family ripped apart or whatever, why don't you go try to, you know, get citizenship in Mexico and then try to protest. By the way, from what I've heard, I'm not going to, like, 100% stand on this, but from what I've heard, if you are not a natural citizen of Mexico, you can't actually protest. Which is probably a good idea. I feel like if you're not a natural citizen in the United States, you shouldn't be able to protest either. I can't speak for that lady. She's probably fucking born here. Sadly. But, yeah. Anyway. She's retarded.
heart. Do what you do for a fucking living. You guys are disgusting. You're fucking disgusting. Yeah, go ahead, you coward piece of shit. You can't even talk to me, so you're gonna take a fucking picture and a video? Because you're a piece of shit. You're a coward. Yeah, I got you too, bitch.
Hey,
I got you too, bitch.
Where do you work? I'm gonna come to your job and talk to you like this.
What kind of job is this? This isn't a job. You're a criminal. You're a criminal. I'm not a criminal. You're a criminal.
She's not a criminal.
You're
You fucking
kidnapping
stupid.
people. That's what you're fucking doing. This is what you do for a living? Let me see your face, bitch. Let me see your face,
Follow him around a little bit more so you can get a harassment charge. Go for it.
bitch. Let me see your face, huh, coward? Let me see your face. Why are you covering your face? Are you not proud of your job? Are you not proud of your job? Okay, let me see your face then, bitch. Let me see your face. Yeah.
It's just because of these angry Karens, they go around and they fucking dox these people, you know, for doing their job. That's why they cover their face. Because they don't want their fucking house burnt down for, you know, enforcing the fucking laws. Jesus Christ.
That's what I thought. You fucking bitch.
Once again, the liberal white woman saying the most stupidest things ever and thinking that she's saying something intelligent. You're not. Go home, do something with your life instead of wasting your time being the white savior that you think you are.
What do we have going on here? What the fuck? I'm pushing plants out. Oh, I see. I'm gonna record this. Okay. You're recording your L. So every time people do this, they're recording their fucking L's. I can't believe they wanted to get rid of the illegals. Dude, there's so many fucking laws. Like, there's littering. There's just a mountain of fucking laws they break. I know that they're busy right now trying to deal with just getting the fuck out of there before they get ransacked and flipped over, but, like, there's so many laws, man, and they're all on video. Like, they need to, like, kind of go back through some of these TikTok videos and be like, oh, gotcha, bitch. Just get out of the road, dude. Get out of the fucking road, man. Destruction of city property. Like, come on, man.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the rain? There's an ice rain. What are your thoughts?
No, they're not. ICE is doing the wrong thing by enforcing the laws, but the people that broke the laws aren't doing the wrong thing. That's a logic fail. Incredibly that's just a huge logic fail. There's no other way around it.
Back up.
Exactly. Well, they're making examples out of you, and you guys keep doubling down. No, this is dumb. Dude, when you're standing in front of vehicles, especially police vehicles, trying to do their fucking job, dude, you guys are self-sabotaging, and you're blaming other people. Get out of the fucking road, and you won't get bear maced. It's that simple, dude. Like, cause and effect. If you don't understand that, well, just go back and put the fries in the bag. Just seriously. Yep.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Yep.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong? Just get away from us, please. We don't support you. Do you need any help?
No. Just get away
No,
from
I think
us.
you do.
Why would I need help?
We're asking you to get away from us. Please leave us.
Why do you think I would support ICE?
Please leave us alone.
Because your sign says I support ICE?
Okay. But
That's
you said that I need
circular
help because I
reasoning. Shut
support
up.
ICE. Why would you think that I need help with that?
I just do. Just look at their methods.
Yeah.
Look at what they're doing. There's a lot of hate.
Yes.
We're a nation of immigrants.
No, we're
Our
not.
felon president's married to an immigrant. So
Okay,
just-
cool.
Hi, I love your shirt.
At least she's
I
legal.
loved it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
He had on the Charlie Kirk shirt.
This is a politics-free zone. You're not
Okay.
supposed to be in here. In the
Okay.
market footprint.
Sure. And who are you?
I'm just one of the vendors, but I can
Okay.
get the market.
What vendor?
First
What vendor do you work at so we
Amendment,
can come
bitch.
talk to you if we need to?
I'll just get the market manager over here for you, but
You don't want to tell what vendor?
no.
Okay. And what rules state that?
It's just the market footprint's a politics-free zone.
Nope.
So you're not supposed to.
Nope. Bullshit. Lost his shoe?
I find it funny when these people are trying to run away because I think to myself, do they actually think they can get away? Because clearly they're not the most fit people. But yeah, it makes no sense.
They never get away.
I'm not declaring it.
Sorry?
I'm not declaring my citizenship.
You have to. This is immigration checkpoint.
Well, I'm not going to.
You need to just declare your citizenship.
Just not gonna happen.
I'm sorry?
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Then I need you to pull over to the number 1 sign for me. I'll be right over there.
Hi, how are you today? Okay. Can you please roll this back window down?
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry?
I'm not consenting to searches.
I'm just doing an immigration inspection. I'm not going to search anything.
I'm not rolling the window down.
Okay, so the whole point of the checkpoint is an immigration checkpoint. So I just want to make sure there's nobody in the back seat that I need to inspect to see if they're citizens of the United States. Are you a United States citizen?
I'm not declaring my citizenship.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to.
You don't want to, ma'am? Are you a United States citizen?
Yes.
You are? Can we see in? Did the cannon alert? Sir, please be careful of this sign. I don't know if you want to back up a little bit. I don't know if you want to back up a little bit or go around it either way. Just please be careful of the sign on my phone. So you guys have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
Right.
Why was he wearing that mask over his face? I'm very much confused.
Same.
We should be able to calmly, civilly discuss stuff.
Excuse me. I thought you didn't want to be on
That's
camera.
not what I said, actually.
What's your problem?
What's your problem, bitch?
I'm doing an interview.
Do you believe in freedom
It's
of...
not a good
You're
look
not
for
a
you.
journalist.
What's the definition of a
Because I care
journalist?
so much what you think is a good look for me.
What's the definition of a
I'm
journalist?
not speaking with you.
Okay, why are you blocking our camera then? You
Because
like
no one wants
attention?
you here. Because no one wants you here.
I'm in the middle.
Of course, the retard with the little fucking, you know, Pakistani fucking Taliban-y bullshit scarf wants to speak for the rest of the retards in the crowd, saying that, oh, no one wants you here. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't think you can speak for them. It's crazy, though. She looks like she fucking hates herself. Just like imagine, you know, scrolling through Facebook for, you know, years and months at a time, just doom scrolling and becoming so depressed because you believe every last retard on the planet and all the shit that they say, and you end up like this. Just imagine that. It's crazy. No, you don't have to. She's right there. This is the Facebook to, you know, protest like invisible nothings pipeline. That's exactly what that is.
Middle of an interview.
So you...
So where's your press pass?
I'm here doing an interview.
Where's your press pass?
You don't need one.
Nobody's asked me officially to leave. You don't know what the definition of a journalist is.
Do you believe in freedom of speech? How about bodily autonomy? Do you believe on my body, my choice? Okay, well then, that's interesting. Here we go, obstructing free speech. This is it.
Yep, exactly.
They want to prevent speech.
Honestly, get your hand out of dude's face.
Okay. It's the typical, it's very fascist-like.
Well, that's true, but, you know, I feel like if you're going to have security at these things, it's going to be always the white liberal women that are going to try to attack you. I shouldn't say always, but a majority of the time, they're going to be doing the bullshit to essentially try to rage bait you into hitting them or doing something stupid. So what you got to do is go ahead. If you're going to bring security, bring a male, but also bring a female. Make sure she's fucking yoked up, prepared for it. So that way, when they try to act a fucking fool, they can find out. Because this shit is insufferable. This is fucking insufferable. We're going to go ahead and exercise our First Amendment right out here and do a little protest, rally, whatever the fuck, and then get in the way of all the people who don't agree with us. That's pretty fucking retarded. Yeah, they want freedom of speech until it involves other people's opinions that conflict with theirs. Then they don't want freedom of speech anymore, because everything that the opposition says is hate speech, while everything they say is justified. It's fucking brain dead.
And it's funny to shut down just a simple, you were just talking about. It is. You guys are like allergic to, I don't know, discussion.
To your hatred.
They're allergic to accountability, is what it is.
Your bullshit.
The only one being hateful is you. You called me a B word, I don't even swear.
You have a right to your beliefs, but yet you will not extend them to others.
Don't touch her, don't touch her. I wasn't even looking at you. I can see you're not touching her.
Is that your security guy? Yes.
She had like a little wound on her knuckle. It was probably from her trying to punch her way out of a wet paper bag, and definitely didn't fucking succeed.
It's just sad. Like, I don't understand. When I went to university, this would never happen. People would have enjoyed talking.
Excuse me, the real left fiercely upheld and defended free speech.
Yeah, you don't care about other people's rights.
It's typical. It's the echo chamber at the university. And the crazy part is how bad they make themselves look. I mean,
Yeah, you're an embarrassment right now.
if you have an issue with Rebel News, why be the center of attention in one of our reports? Like, why stop an interview? Why
This is
seek
crazy.
that type of attention? Why is that?
And therein lies the problem. The inclusive group who love everybody, especially minorities, you would think that they would hold them to a higher regard, but they really don't. As long as you disagree with them, you're all the same. Whether you're black, blue, yellow, red, it doesn't matter the color. They don't really care about that. It's all just them virtue signaling, because when it gets down to it, they behave like this imbecile.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's kind of what it comes down to. Like, they're all about, diversity and including all colors and walks of life and everything. But if one of those different people decide to be a conservative or just simply not a leftist, out of nowhere, they'd want to see them kirked. They don't give a fuck what color or walk of life they are. They could literally be their gay classmate at college. They're like, oh, you're a conservative? Fuck you can get kirked. Yeah, literally. They want to be inclusive until they think differently. It's disgusting.
Are you here illegally?
I'm not here illegally. I am under DACA.
What has prevented you from getting your legal status in that
I'm
20 years?
currently working within my legal status. My legal status, I have updated my application and I'm waiting for my legal status to change.
Have you committed any crimes?
I have some cases pending. You also told me to go back to Honduras, did you not?
I said if the judge
No.
Bro, you have cases pending. Fuck off, dude. I mean, honestly, I don't even know, like, because I really don't know the legalities of this, but, bro, if you get arrested and you are here on a work visa, you're here on anything that isn't just full-on citizenship, get the fuck out. Seriously. You have proven that you're not okay to be in our culture. Now, I know sometimes shit happens, say, for example, you go to a bar, whatever, and you get into a fist fight because somebody started talking shit. You obviously have the right to defend yourself, right? So there should be maybe some extenuating circumstances due to context, right? But, bro, get the fuck out. He said multiple pending cases. Get the fuck out, dude. You already knew better.
Right before you left the car. Be a man. Right before you left that car, you said go back to Honduras, didn't you? Yeah. And I tell the truth. I don't sit here and lie under a badge. Phony badge.
Cooperative the whole time.
I'm cooperative. I'm not fighting. You guys are training me like I'm a dog and I've done nothing. What?
Pending cases said you did something.
You resisted the whole time.
So when your parents came over, you weren't sure if they came illegally or legally?
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I was 5 at the time.
Do you know now, though?
I know now. My mom, who's my blood, she is under legal process, yes, of becoming a U.S. citizen.
So, dude's probably like 27, 28 years old. You came here when you were 5, not legally. You've had a long time to get this straightened out, bro. This is one of the easiest FAFOs. Go home, dude. Go home.
No, explain it to me right now while the camera's on.
Because your immigration stuff.
And how did you guys know about that?
Because your immigration.
Anybody? Sir? Do you have name, badge number? Anybody else can produce their badge number? No?
Who was it that you domestically...
I didn't domestically violate anybody. I didn't do that. No, that's why I take it to court. That's why I'm taking it to trial. Because that's what the right that we have.
You don't
as
have a right.
Americans in due process.
People really need to get their fucking head out of their ass with this shit, dude. If you are illegal in the country, due process is not afforded to you. Citizens have due process. That's the end of the story. I don't know if you're hoping for more, but no, that's the end of the story. No due process for you.
So this is a perfect example of, people talk DACA, DACA, DACA. Everyone knows DACA is good. The reality is this guy's been here since he's 5. He's been here over 20 years and hasn't got that figured out and now has pending charges. It goes back to this entitlement mentality that I'm here, I can do whatever I want and I can speak to you however I want. And even the way he speaks to them is like, almost like he's out at a protest.
Training.
Kick him out.
So there you go, guys. It's the entitlement on top of that. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
That's obnoxious as